Hello everybody and welcome to another Madden episode. Yeah, I know it's been a while since the last Madden episode, but I decided to stretch this one because it's a very, it's a very special, moment in my career within this Madden wide receiver career. Like, as you can see on top of your screen towards the middle, we're facing the Ravens in the Super Bowl because we won against the Rams. We made the Pro Bowl roster, so I wanted to show this quick. And Aaron Rodgers did too. So Aaron Rodgers and Danny Vitelli did make the Pro Bowl. And I believe that was it for our Green Bay Packers team. And I am a 97 overall. And we got some very good superstars that are in this. But like most people have said, when it comes to the Pro Bowl and everything, I kind of feel like it's like maybe not stats based, but it's overall based more than half of the time, especially with Michael Yanda being a 91 and David DeCastro or whatever his name is, I don't know if it's David, being a 96 and Martin being a 97. That is just like overall based, and I wish you could play the Pro Bowl, but you can't. Let me know in the comments down below in like Madden 21 if you can play the Pro Bowl, because maybe that might be a thing that I may want to, look into when it comes to, when the PS5 comes out soon, and with, Madden 21 already out, and with their new invention of like the face of the franchise, adding more college games and adding the yard, and then the franchise mode I've seen and stuff hasn't really changed much, but overall in general, if you can play, and Kevin King made it too, and Jair Alexander out of the defense, which is pretty cool. Now that being said, like I said, if you can play in the Pro Bowl, let me know in the comment section down below. I would like to know, because maybe I'll do a series with that. Obviously, with this coronavirus and everything hitting, it's like you're not going to want to spend $80 on a game for it to be compatible with the PS4 and the PS5 right now, when a lot of things are hitting tight with people and everything. So we're going to advance to the Super Bowl, and who knows, after we're going to simulate the training and get right into the Super Bowl. We're both 11-5, and it should be a good matchup as we're 85 overall and they are 84. I'm going to edit the uniforms. I'm going to want to do the color rush because I like the color rush jerseys, and I'm going to see what their color rush looks like too, because I may want them to wear that too as well. Might as well, do something both related, and who knows, I may end the series with this video with winning the Super Bowl, or maybe not winning the Super Bowl. If we don't win the Super Bowl, obviously I'm going to go to Season 2, but I don't know if I'm going to stay with Green Bay. Comment down below if you feel like I should stay with Green Bay, or if I shouldn't stay with Green Bay. I feel like, yeah, I should, because I'm already the top dog of the team, but yet no, because then I can help a smaller team that is struggling to be the top guy on the roster. And I'm a 97 overall, so I am big buco bucks, even though it's you can't really spend money in this game.
Hello everybody, I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers. With that, it's time for Super Bowl 53. For the call, let's go to Atlanta, as it is my pleasure to hand it over to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis, beyond thrilled to be bringing you the Super Bowl. All the pomp, all the the circumstance, all the pageantry, it doesn't get any better than this, partner.
I'm loving sharing this booth with you, sharing this moment, this type of a game. For all the teachers who said we'd never make it, we're here.
And we talk these last couple weeks about the build-up, the anticipation. I think these guys are just ready to get out there and get this thing started.
And I know that both coaching staffs have spent considerable time trying to figure out how to best bring their team up to a peak without taking them over the edge and causing a lot of issues early in the game.
And you don't think much of a pregame speech is needed for this one?
I think the pregame speeches were the shortest all year. If they didn't just say, let's go get them, guys, they probably talked too much.
Let's get it. Looks like we are getting the ball first, I believe. Yes, we are. We are able to put our mark in the game first. We gotta make it fast. Let's get it. Start off with this play.
On first down, Rodgers.
There we go.
Complete to Lewis over the middle.
There we go. Could have went for more if I would have blocked him, but still, that was a great play.
3 yards on the play.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
There we go.
Inside the 40.
There we go.
Down at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 16.
That's some big plays, the first two.
Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Quick hitter here is complete.
There we go.
He'll go down at the 28. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play.
Got that pass down.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, no.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the
No.
and the return here will go to the 31-yard.
No. And it scored a touchdown. All right. All right, we're gonna start. We're gonna start with a run.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
There we go. Move the chains.
That one, and it moves the chains.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down.
There we go. Redemption. Redemption.
Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Now Rodgers.
Oof.
Free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Oof.
That last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on third. And again, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide.
There we go.
Complete.
Redemption on the minus loss yardage.
Just shy of the 20. His fourth catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the
There we
holes
go.
where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there.
There we go. Touchdown.
In for 6. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Called it right at the right spot. Let's go.
One drive number 2 leads them right. So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're
There we go. I wasn't going to call it. It would have been an interception.
Good for 3, and it's second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
There we go.
Passed him off to each defender.
It's 3rd and 1, 3rd and 3. All right, not bad.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That's on Aaron Rodgers.
Off at the 35.
That's on Aaron Rodgers. I did not call it. That's on Aaron Rodgers. I did not call it whatsoever.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And
That was on Aaron Rodgers. I did not call it whatsoever.
they'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On second down, it's Jones. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
It's getting yardage.
But not before he works it past the 50. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
319! They go play action here on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight. And it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Rodgers will try again on second down.
Oh, let's go.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Let's go.
You said it. They need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he's got his favorite target yet.
There we go.
And
Got the first.
down to the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
All right, we got a yard.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, but it sets up second and goal. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Rodgers going to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And able to break one tackle.
The linemen are getting injured, which is not a good thing.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Rodgers now on third and goal.
Ooh. I mean, if I could have pressed the triangle button, but I feel like I still would have been not able to get a touchdown. We got a field goal instead, though. All right. We got to score.
As he'll kick it away for the second time.
We got to score. All right.
Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up first and 10 at their own 17-yard line. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Lets it fly deep for... They got his man complete.
There we go, Cobb. There we go. That's what we needed. Eventually we'll get it. My guy wouldn't move, so I was trying to run with him, but he wouldn't move. So that was a good play. Now we're up.
Sam Cook now, as he's on to punt for Baltimore. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded at the 20.
All right.
6-yard punt, 4-yard return. And out will come the offense as
It's
they
fine.
take over. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah,
there we go.
He'll be hoping to continue that trend. And a nice
We're trying to also give him a touchdown too. It all depends on like what happens throughout the game. If we need a pass, we need a pass.
Rodgers to throw on second down.
Ooh, that would have been so open though.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested.
All right, we're gonna try that again, and if that safety shifts over, so number 12, if he shifts over back by the, oh no, he's not gonna do it this time. Okay.
Rodgers now to throw. There's that man again. It's
There we go.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. His big game
We'll do it again.
continues.
Number 12 shifts over,
First down.
or in the middle.
That is one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers.
I mean,
Over the middle, that's caught by Adams.
he is the number 1 receiver though. He was open, he's open, so
5 yards on the catch there. Brings
all right.
up second down.
There, we'll do this play.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Good play.
319! 319! 319!
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Looking sideline, incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And
It's wide
third
open.
down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass would go from incomplete to complete.
Here's Rodgers. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
Called it, and at least it wasn't an interception, so we're all good.
Here's Sam Cook now, standing just outside his own goal line.
They're so fast.
51 yards on the punt there. And possession will switch hands, first and 10.
All right, we got to score.
Rodgers will bring
We got to
it
get
back
up by
with a first and
2
10
scores.
at the 33-yard line. Now it's Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete.
There we go.
They've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A very solid gain of 27. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half.
He also got the 2-minute warning.
Secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays.
It's probably chop blocked by me.
Up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder.
I'm going to take that any day.
Or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
319!
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time.
Woof.
By the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
What a Super Bowl we are having.
Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 36.
There we go.
Nice job
You got to the
bringing
50.
that back. 14 on the return.
You got a minute.
And Green Bay
And I have to
getting
work
ready
with.
go as they take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, the number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh man, I can't throw forward.
No, what's interesting is
Especially in a Super Bowl.
to do now. How having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Now Rodgers looking to throw on 2nd down.
There we go.
This man complete over the middle. That's Adams. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle.
All right, we're down at the 6. I'm going to call a timeout. I'll save some time.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jones. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in the sprinters.
And this is going to be intercepted.
4th time.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
What is he doing?
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already... So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know that
there we go. You got to get a touchdown. You have to.
Scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Caught on the right side by Adams.
There we go. What are we at? 3rd and 4th? 3rd and 4.
6 yards is the pickup, and
it's like our only offense is the passing offense, so we really can't do anything else.
2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Rodgers again now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
There we go.
A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and he didn't do it very often.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And that's complete.
There we go.
And
there we go.
20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. Rodgers now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
There we go.
7-yard line. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution, it's not just performance, it's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Yeah, drag. Put Cobb in route.
Rodgers to throw once more.
There we go. Devontae Adams was wide open. Oh, couldn't hang on. All right.
Once you get into the red zone, the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. Brandon Carr on the coverage there.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one to the end zone.
Now yet another incompletion.
All right, we gotta trust the defense. All right, we did. Trust the defense.
Now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time
Now we gotta give them something. Gotta give them some love here.
After a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly
There we go.
They're none too pleased.
They got 5 yards.
For 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Throwing now is Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now. Back now here on EA Sports.
Yeah, we'll do a run play.
1-point game as we begin the 4th. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 2 yards.
All right, we gotta hold the ball here.
Punter out now as he's on here to punt it away. This is taken around the 12.
There.
Get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Rodgers to throw. He hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And down he goes,
there we go.
But he takes it up to the 40. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll lose yardage.
I pancaked a defensive lineman.
The loss of a full 3 yards.
You should be embarrassed. 97 overall wide receiver or linebacker pancaked you.
They've been given a little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
3rd and 5.
The completion, but now they face 3rd down. The Packers
All right, here we go.
They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful.
I mean, it technically didn't have to go deep, but all right, we got to score. Goal is to score and win.
Rodgers now on first down. He couldn't quite.
Wouldn't that be pass interference right there? Didn't even touch the ball. And he spots at me.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute
Wow,
mess.
what a turn was
And
that?
down at the 27-yard line. That throw good for only
H.
a couple of points
Grasu.
on third down.
Hopefully that's not an offensive lineman.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he couldn't hang on to
No.
the contact. Incomplete.
Okay, we have to score on this drive.
On first down, Rodgers. And he comes
There we go.
complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play.
There we go. Yeah, the first down at least. Yeah, we did.
And it gets him to first.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Rodgers now on first down.
Oh, that was my bad. I was lucky enough that was an interception.
He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Rodgers. Going to throw again.
There we go.
Side to the tight end Lewis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got
There we go.
It's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here's Rodgers on first down. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
There we go.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a 1-score game. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Yes!
Gonna score. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Let's go!
I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
To throw is Rodgers.
Okay.
He's going to be taken down. It's a set.
And there we have it. We have won the Super Bowl. Whew. What a great season we had, you know, from the mishaps after game number 10, simulated the rest of the season, being able to make it to the playoffs,
The Green Bay Packers are your Super Bowl
and we just
champions.
we grinded,
Remarkable
blowing
season
people
ends in
out.
the most remarkable
And this one was
ways. They get
to
put next
the
their
wire.
name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can
And
they?
as a rookie,
So good to see the
being the
emotion
star
when it's all
player,
said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys
got a
sharing,
Super
the
Bowl
happiness.
championship.
Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
First touchdown. The game-winning touchdown. The pick sixes. Or the pick. Good touchdown. This is a good, hard-felt
Super
game.
Bowl champs, the Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Let's go. We are Super Bowl champions. And we're going to look at the stats of just us. Aaron Rodgers went 81 rating. 38 out of 58. 499 yards, so almost 500. One off. 3 passing touchdowns, 4 interceptions. 2 of them were my bad. So technically he should have had maybe 2. But I called it at the wrong time and I was double teamed. Or just the fact of the matter is I called it and it ended up being in the computer's favor. I can't really control that. 83 was the longest pass that he completed in this game. Rushing wise, Aaron Jones, he did not even get a touchdown. I was trying to get him a touchdown though. He went 14 for 61, 4.3 average per carry, 1 broken tackle, and then 16 yards after contact. He had no 20 plus runs and his long was 16. Now, that's the Ravens. Now on to receiving. Me. I went for 16 for 188 yards, 11.7 yards per reception. Got 2 touchdowns, the first one and the game-winning touchdown with 45 yards after or run after catch, 2.8 average, 3 drops. The longest reception was 28 yards. Devontae Adams went 12 for 84, 7 average. 19 run after catch, and he only had a couple drop passes as well. Mercedes Lewis went for 4 for 66, with Jimmy Graham, the tight end duo, going for 3 for 65. Lewis went 16.5 average per reception and 21.6 for Graham, and then 21 and 30 run after catch for both of them. Randall Cobb went 2 for 91, so he literally had 2 catches, and one of them was probably the 83 overall, or the 83 yard reception for the touchdown, and then he had one other dump pass for 9 yards, or 8 yards, or whatever. And then we have Aaron Jones that went 1 for 5. He had a decent game and everything. And then we'll go to blocking. We don't really care. Jair Alexander, was there any interceptions? There was no interceptions from our part. But Jair Alexander did a tackle for loss. Clay Matthew did a tackle for loss. And Kenny Clark, Robert Blanton. We must have traded these people or picked them up throughout the season, as a computer will generate, superstars as the season goes on, contract negotiations or trading or getting the best seeds and whatnot. I got 2 tackles. So the fact of the matter is for the interceptions, and that is about it on that. Finished the game, and to wrap it up, it was one good season. I had no upgrades, but I won the Super Bowl. Got a lot of XP from it. And since we won the Super Bowl, the thing is comment down below if you'd want a second season. By that meaning is I could also try and create a different, player within, create a whole different, position and player, and try to play a season with that person for one season for a team and see how that turns out. Maybe go on the defensive side or stay on the offensive side and maybe play a running back, maybe play a tight end, maybe play, a quarterback, even though a lot of people most likely will play a quarterback in some shape or form. But with me, I was thinking of doing a free safety or a strong safety on the defense, depending. But also keep in mind with this, because this is Madden 19, I can't change the Washington football team's logo. I can't change that at all if I'm in my career mode, me as a player. I can only change it if I'm an owner. So if it does offend anybody with the fact of the matter of that, and if I choose to do a defensive player, I apologize, but it's for content, and that's what it would be. So who knows? That's why I'm probably going to put in the description Season 2 ? Because maybe it's, I do go back-to-back Super Bowl championships, or go into free agency and see who would want me and have fun with that and try and get a Super Bowl with them. Or, simulate through the rest of my contract and see what will happen at the end of my contract. Which, okay, if I were to manage my team salaries, so I think I'm on a 3-year contract. I have 2 years remaining. So it'd be, I simulate the rest of the 2 years of, my contract and see what team would likely to pick me up, because I haven't been to that situation before. So I might end up doing that if I choose to do another season. It'd be, season 4 technically in the game, but I haven't gotten to a point where, because I would only play a season or something, get the Super Bowl, and then be done, and then delete the player and then create a new one. So if you would like to see that, please like the video, comment down below what team you would think I should go with, even though it's Madden 19, or stay with the Packers and try and get another Super Bowl with that season. Technically 2 in YouTube series, but it would be the season 4 in the career mode. I'm putting a goal for 25 or 50 likes for this video. 25 likes for this video to get another series in for the next series. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you are new. I appreciate you tuning into my YouTube videos. If you have in the past ones, make sure to watch, the WWE series that just came out. I posted 2 videos on that. The first of Monday Madness and Friday Fight Fest. I'm still kind of getting, into these other videos in. It's just, that took a long time, and I'm also working on my Twitch. So twitch.tv/Jeremy Crazy 30 on there. So feel free to go, follow that up and tune when I live stream. I normally send notifications for like Twitter and stuff, which I'll put that in the description too. So hopefully you have a good rest of your day or night whenever you are watching this, and